So now let's start with our JPY index. Please, if you've not subscribed, I want you to actually subscribe to this channel so you can get daily analysis on our forex markets. With our JPY index, let's start it race. First of all, about last week or so, we were actually dropping on our JPY index. We actually had this fall, we had this retracement level here. I'm going to take it, I highlighted it as a key level here because it was once a key level here. Once our price pushes up, it drops here, serving as a key level. Our price pushes up, it also came back to retest this area, key level. Now our price broke below it and came back to retest our key level area. Price actually broke below it again. We saw it here, and it's this our lows here. You can see our lows here as our supports. We can see lows here, tested, push up, hits this and bounce back. We can see our price comes here, and now it is starting to give us that bounce back. We can see it day before yesterday, we had an open bullish, we opened and closed bullish, and today too we've actually started opening bullish. You can see our price has actually gone up, by the way, gone up a little, very well. And I want you to also know something. This is also a key level area here, so I'm going to be analyzing it, highlighting it here. So our JPY index has actually it's one of our key level area here. We should be expecting a retracement anytime soon before we continue to go bullish. That is exactly what I wanted to see. There should be a retracement very soon. You should be very careful. Above all, we are aiming for a buy on our JPY index, but expect a retracement anytime soon on our JPY index. So once we are having that bullish move on our JPY index, as you can see here, any pair we are trading to our JPY should actually be giving us a bullish move. That is exactly what should actually be falling, by the way, exactly what we should be aiming for. Now let's start with our CADJPY. You can see as our CADJPY is actually giving us that bullish move. About day before yesterday, when we had a bullish move on our JPY index, our CAD closed bearish. Yesterday it closed bearish, and now we are seeing this green bar, which I believe would close bearish. Now let's see it, we highlight here this as a key level area here, serves giving us like a double top. You see our price comes here, fell, our price came here to also fell, and I believe our price will actually still be dropping again. One of the reasons why we are having a little bit of a retracement area here is that this is also a key level area. We can see it here on our daily time frame, so we should be expecting a little bit of a pullback, then a drop again. I believe we will be having that drop anytime from now, probably on our New York session when our New York opens. Now let's see it on our 4-hour time frame. By the way, our 4-hour time frame, we are actually bearish. We can see that huge drop, right, a retracement, right, and now we are expecting a huge drop. The reason why we are expecting a huge drop on our 4-hour time frame on CADJPY is that our JPY index is now going bullish. So once our JPY starts going bullish, we should be seeing a drop on our CAD to our JPY. So we are actually at that retracement. We can see key level here, our price fell here, another key level here. So definitely we should be seeing that effect around here. Once our price pushes up, it came down, tested this area, and now our price has pushed up to test this area. We are now expecting a drop on our CADJPY. So CADJPY, we should be expecting a drop. Now on our Swiss franc JPY, we can take this our eyes. Price came here, fell, and price has also come here again, touches it. What are we waiting for on our Swiss franc JPY? A fall, a further fall on our Swiss franc JPY. Let's see if our Swiss franc JPY will close within this area. For today, we are analyzing only at least 141.173. if our Swiss franc JPY close within that range, then fine. But one thing is that we are actually aiming for a drop. We see past 3 days, 1, 2, 3, we actually opened bullish on our JPY index, right? Now our Swiss franc, we can see it 1, 2, 3, we actually fell. So once our JPY index is going bullish, then we should be seeing a fall on our Swiss franc JPY. You can see we have actually opened bearish, and I believe our Swiss franc should actually close within this area, which is about 141.13. So we should be aiming our Swiss franc to fall within that area. And now we can see it here, a fall here, right? A retracement on our 4-hour time frame. Definitely our retracement is over. We are now aiming for a fall again. So it depends on when you are watching it. Our price probably would have fallen and gotten to this area. So if you are watching it on this our London section, then actually take your sell position straight downward to our Swiss franc JPY, as this is our London section. Best time to trade our Swiss franc JPY. Now our pound JPY, we can see it for the past 3 days, our JPY index opened and closed bullish. We can see the bullish move here. Now our pound JPY has given us that same move, bearish move. As our JPY index is going bullish, then definitely any pair to our JPY should actually be opening and closing bearish. Now we can see this bearish move. I also wanted to note something, that we've actually gotten to one key level area here. This is the key level area here. Anytime soon we can be having a retracement, which will be giving us that bullish move, a retracement, then a continuous bearish move. Above all, we are actually aiming to short this our pound JPY. But one thing I've noticed is that we should see it here. Our pound to our JPY would possibly be giving us a pullback anytime soon on our daily time frame. So watch out. This is a key level. Watch out. Anytime soon we can start having it. So I don't want it to take you out of it. Now on our 4-hour time frame, as we can see here, on our 4-hour time frame, we've actually had this bearish move. We've actually had this retracement. We can see probably this area we are aiming for, that we said this is a key level area. Our price can push it up. Our price has actually gotten it, and it's actually giving us that push up, and now our price is dropping. So I will tell you to wait. Once our price break below it, then I'll say take your sell position. Once our price breaks below our 164,149, like I said, 164,149, once our pound JPY breaks below it, then it is a good sell opportunity to actually take. Now on our New Zealand JPY, let's see it. By the way, I wanted to also note something, that our New Zealand is giving us a bullish move. By the way, our New Zealand is actually going bullish, and now our JPY is actually going bullish. So if you have to compare our New Zealand to our JPY, I would advise we should actually take our short position. So now let's sit on our daily time frame. You can see this our highs here. Our price came here, fell, came here, fell, came here, is also falling again. And I believe we will very much likely see that fall to around this area here. Let's take it at this lows here. Let me take it here. Our JPY New Zealand should actually be falling to this area here. So I will be watching out for it. So now on our 4-hour time frame, if you have to take your sell position, I'll advise you wait for a pullback or break below it. We can see our fall here. We can see that retracement, another fall here, right? We can see another retracement here on our 4-hour time frame. So if you have to sell this position, I will advise let's wait for our price breaks below this our wicks. Once our price breaks below our wicks, then we can actually say it's a good opportunity to actually take our sell position straight downward on our 4-hour time frame. So we should be waiting for a break below of our retracement. We can see the retracement here. We should wait for a break below it before we short this New Zealand JPY. Our odd JPY, same thing too. We can sit on our 4-hour time frame. price actually ranging within this area. So like I said, best time to actually short this odd JPY is once our price breaks below 94.850. Once our price breaks below 94.850, then I'll say short this position. If not, we probably might be ranging within this area here, as our odd is actually not actually something we should actually take lightly or take seriously, because the price is not giving us a good movement. Now I just don't understand our odd itself right now, but if you have to short this our odd JPY, we should wait for it to break below 94.850. If not, we probably might be ranging within this area on our odd JPY. And lastly, I wanted to also know our euro to our euro and our euro JPY with our pound JPY actually trade the same way. The movement is almost the same. Once it's, the movement is alike, by the way. So as we can see it now, we are actually on a fall on our euro JPY, right? Because our JPY index is giving us that bullish move, we will be seeing a fall on our euro JPY. That is it, we will be seeing that fall. But also note something is that we've gotten to a key level on our daily time frame. You can see the key level here, and you can see, and it has gotten to this key level here. So we should watch out for it. On daily time frame, we might see that huge push up bullish move, then a fall. So watch out for it. We might be seeing that key level. But one thing I know is that our 4-hour time frame, we can see on our 4-hour time frame, we have to test, see a bullish move on our 4-hour time frame. Like I said, our euro fell like this, we add this retracement, our euro has actually broken our previous lower lows, and now it has gotten to our key level area. We should actually be very, very careful, as we will be having a retracement, a bullish move anytime soon before we actually have a fall again. So watch out for it. Our euro JPY, we are actually aiming to short it, but sooner or later we will be having a retracement anytime soon. So that is my analysis. If you find this video helpful, do not forget to subscribe.